We're cool. The places that I've been and may never see again. I won't say haunted, but I get visited. It follows me around wherever I go. So all things being equal lately, I just stay at home and I listen to the refrigerator hum. And quietly hum along, and wait for it to come. Begin to begin to begin to begin. Begin to begin to begin to begin. I swear the dog knew it first. I could see it in her eyes. When she seeked me out, check in, curl up and resign. Like she heard music from the other room that she could recognize. Some theme song to a rerun on the air all the time. She don't like it, she don't hate it, she just knew it was on, and that there won't be pets or conversation until the show is done. And then I zone out and disappear, and it has begun. My darkness comes in darkness, and it stays till it is gone. Begin to begin to begin to begin. Begin to begin to begin to begin. Blinding light, trip and fall. I'm a bat trapped in the house, clicking for the walls. Now I don't cry out no more, I just tiptoe down the hall. Baby, keep on sleeping. I get out the house and it's just before last call, and the caramel brown bottles, all the Packers shit is on the walls. I suck it down, check the clock and beg another round. Bartender says, dude, every time you come in here it feels like a breakdown. Text my therapist, it's 2:46 a.m. Hey, it's Chris, it's been a while, but it's happening again. I'll take the first hour that you can get me in. Begin to begin to begin to begin. 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 All right. Well, Jeff, who's helping out remotely with the stream, says we're good to go. He and I have been on the phone for the last several hours. Had a very elaborate setup here. A lot of fun stuff to keep me entertained, and stuff to entertain you. But we decided to make it simple at the last possible moment. So, forgive me if I seem a little distracted. I got myself into a headspace where this was going to be the thing and it was going to be great. And then I had to adjust my expectations and then adjust my response to the reality, which is not unlike all of us in the entire world right now. How are you guys doing? You keeping it together? I hope so. I'm trying. I know you are too. But enough of me being fussy. Let's talk about something. So I've been invited to do this this Rock the Stream thing, hosted and curated by RockTheGreen, which is an environmentally responsible and forward-thinking music festival based out of Milwaukee. I do have some notes here and there that I'm going to refer to so that we so that we're all on the same page. Do let me tell you about, well, no. So I'm glad to be here. Thanks to Lindsay and Will at RockTheGreen. And when they invited me, what they're doing with this Rock the Stream series is they're taking an artist and then they're partnering with a nonprofit. And any donations that happen tonight, half of those go to this group that I've been so moved and impressed by. It's called BLOC. It's Black Leaders Organizing Communities. And I first heard about them. There was an article in the New Yorker, and it just blew my mind. It was incredible, the work that they were doing. And I don't know if any of you know Peter Mulvey. He's a wonderful songwriter and singer. Lived here for a while, now he's in Western Mass. But he texted me and was like, hey, do you want to do a fundraiser for BLOC, like a benefit? And I said, absolutely, yes. And then COVID happened before we could do that. And so when this opportunity arrived, I was delighted to get to stand beside them and that organization and the work that they're doing. I got to be on a call with the executive director, Angela Lang, and it was just so inspiring, and it was just it's the most important work. So they do education and outreach and voting rights and also some wellness stuff, but like a big part of it is giving people the tools to understand how the systems work. Like, if you have a problem with snow removal, do you call the city? Do you call the county? It's like reducing all that uncertainty, and that creates confidence, and then that creates a thing where you can educate other people in the community also. And man, I swear, like in 10 years, these BLOC ambassadors are going to be running the world, and the world's going to be better for it. Okay. I'd ask you what I should play, but I can't see any of you. Okay. Parked by the reservoir, a little drunk, comparing scars in the volume of a river's love. Broke the barrier into the car, and it pushes through. It pushes through. Could hear it off the service road, getting louder, deeper we go, roaring on the heavy, hazy smell of creosote. through the trees, sucking smoke, and it pushes through. It pushes through. Pulling me in, pulling me closer to you. I've been fighting it like a liar flailing at the truth. Search the shore for wood and clay. Damn it, BLOC, you tried to tame. You were laughing as I tried in vain. You know a river's love will find a way, and it pushes through. It pushes through. And I'm shaking like the witness stand. You said take your shame and rip it up. And I wasn't ready for your hand. Startled by a river's love, and it pushes through. It pushes through. Now it's pulling me in, pulling me closer to you. I've been fighting it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm fumbling and falling down, overwhelmed around above. Can't you see I'm gonna drown? Drowning in a river's love. It pushes through. It pushes through. Pulling me in, is pulling me closer to you. I've been fighting it like a martyr waving off a rescue. Pulling me in, it's pulling me closer to you. I've been fighting it. Hey. Haven't been thinking about music a whole lot lately. Although just today I did return from a few days for Father's Day. My wife and daughter booked an Airbnb for me to get away and do a little thinking about music for the first time in a long time. It was nice. All right. Jeff says all good. Okay. Uh, where was I? Okay, so there's a donation link that you can click in the stream that goes to BLOC's 501c3 education fund. Please do consider donating. It goes to support Milwaukee nonprofits and also musicians. All right. Jeff says a little louder talking. You try to reason with the bolted door. When you get lost in your mind at night, who you are and were before, know that I am yours if you are mine. I tried to get you back inside, but my keys don't unlock anything. I'm with the ghosts and angels killing time. I'm nothing for you if I don't believe. The things we say and don't believe. The things we know and dare not breathe. The wall of roses fell. Climbed off the trellis and under the wind. The beauty that we thought we had, just thorny whips looking for skin. Loving you is hoarding smoke. There's nowhere for you to go. But in my lungs and in my bones, I love you while it kills me slow. The things we say and don't believe. Things we know and dare not breathe. The stark relief of tree on snow. The color's gone but comes the thaw. Tell me secrets, leave me notes. On the paper they print Bibles on. The things we say and don't believe. The things we know and dare not breathe. Can you guys hear the rain? It's pouring outside. I miss you guys so much. You know, we're all in this moment right now, I was texting with Kaylee Conway, the great singer and songwriter, and also is all over the most recent Field Report record. We were just kind of like, I don't even know who I am anymore. And maybe, I mean, we came to the conclusion that perhaps it's a helpful thing to sort of untangle all these things and isolate them and figure out what they are sort of surgically. But yeah. I feel like I need to go on Instagram and see what songs you guys requested. In the meantime, next week's Rock the Stream, July 16th, is going to be Peter Thomas. He's a cellist, and he played with the group I'm Not a Pilot. He did RockTheGreen a few years back, and the nonprofit that he's partnering with is the Milwaukee Youth Symphony. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty dope. Let's see. Oh, okay. Alright, this is good. I feel like I've got something to bounce off of now, rather than just looking and listening to myself. River's Love. Yeah, I remembered that one. I did that. Appliance Every Time I'm not waiting. Circle Drive. Marigold and Begin. Far Out. Okay, I just had a... Yeah. Over the water, outside of Mobile, allowing the sunset to take her time. I've been putting off the knowing in a pink and orange haze while the oil rigs are feeding me lines. And the pines straight and tall fly past looking out on 100-mile barcode or prison bars. And I've been whispering the Lord's Prayer over every bridge I go across. Try to summon up the strength not to swerve into the cars. But I'll be coming home to you. Drunk hotel halogen bathroom mirror. Conjure up the courage to call up your ghost. I've been picking at the cancer. Smear it on my chest, over my heart like a salve where it burns us the most. I've been coming home to you. I'll be coming home to you. Did you fall in love again? While I've been awake, 'cause in my dreams I'm in another man's clothes. I got all these friends in Durham, and I never know their names. If I got to, I could probably make it home. I've been 2 weeks dry in a bar every night. I've been pissing coffee, passion fruit, LaCroix. And the fog's been lifting and I'm doing alright. I still can't look nobody in the eye. I'll be coming home to you. I'll be coming home to you. Have you had the passion fruit LaCroix? Man, listen to that thunder. That's so good. Love that. Love that. There was, yeah. So I was just sort of up north a little bit for a few days, all alone, just thinking about songs for the first time in a minute. And there was this line. I haven't found a way to put it in anything yet, but it's like, oh, what is it? Yes. If I am like lightning, announce that I am leaving, casting shadows on the ceiling. Something, but it's something about being gone before the thunder comes. Whatever. Ooh, you know what? Shooting from the hip. Listen. Jeff. What's up, Jeff? All right. Sweet. Says the duet with nature is wonderful. It's good. You got to be, you got to partner with your circumstances. Meet them halfway. We did a lot in the name of preservation. Holding hearts and hooks for hands after the accident. Metal on skin, cool to the touch in the absence. Phantom sinews flashing undetected dots and dashes. I wasn't sure if you were ready to be bold. I wasn't sure if you were ready to be bold. Grow your hair, I will cut mine close, scribe to the skull. Keep the ones turned gray by the blind wire blast of a bitter cold. Like a badge to a bad winter of a long year that really took hold. Had to cut away the parts the claws would not release, and we kept going. You and me, we are not evergreen. You and me, we are not built to be. She said, why don't you try summertime songs, gold and warm, soft like the setting sun, not hot and sharp like a hornet swarm, or the warning blast from a tornado horn, or June bugs hissing July in half. I love you in the low ebb, baby, but let's dance. I don't know. You didn't have to stop, babe, but I could never hang. The good days come in waves, they crest and crash. I've been running hot, babe, something's gonna give. I've been sleeping up, babe, dreaming about the kid. I've been hearing shots, babe, I know they're in my head. And I've been feeling ghosts, babe, moving in the wind. And if I should disappear sometime before this child is born, well, what is recovery really but cover up your tracks again? And in the neighbor's window across the street, you can see the TV through a fitted red sheet. And the other night, I heard him screaming. I turned off our lights and called the police, and he hid in the corner of the front porch waiting. And as quiet as a gas leak, I slowed my breathing, just singing summertime songs, summertime songs, just singing summertime songs, summertime songs, summertime. I left Nebraska in my summer dress. I left him behind there to straighten out his head. Jane was working for the airline and she bummed me up to business. She feels the thrill of every liftoff in her heart, in her chest. She used to smell like saffron, and she glowed gold and rust. Years ago, I loved Jane Harmony once, but the fall fell from August and the petals all dropped off. We're always finding old lives to run away from. I started to believe it. I started to believe it. Now 30,000 feet, and I'm seated by a surgeon Says he fixed the dicks of Shah's sons who were trying to look western. Jane caught me roll my eyes, and we made up these private constellations of unicorns and Roman candle horn approximations. And I started to believe it. I started to believe it. Then the voice of God came on, cautioning the wind, and Jane strapped in, and she looked into my eyes, and I watched us fall breathless, cascading over nothing. I was feeling marigold and gliding to the ground, and I started to believe it. I started to believe it. Okay. Cups. If I knew. Acoustic 62nd. Ambrosia. Man, I don't know, you guys. I miss you so bad. I'm not sure when the right time to come out and try to be together is. I've said no to a few things already. It seemed too early. Some smart people are telling me maybe it's not going to be too early pretty soon, but I haven't decided yet. Everything is changing, and we are losing ground. And the echoes of the good times have all but stopped ringing out. We could run till we can't run no more, stranded halfway from anywhere to be. I don't trust this moment, but I wanna believe. That when everything is changing, you are everything I need. And if this frail web we've spun isn't strong enough to rest in, and if In our thrashing we tear it. If the money never comes in, but at least we've been living low enough to keep the devil disinterested. I don't trust this moment, but I wanna believe. Yeah, when everything is changing, you are everything I need. And if our health should leave us, if the rescuers don't see us, if the ones in power lie and deceive, I don't trust this moment, but I wanna believe. And when everything is changing, you are everything I need. We've been falling behind every day for weeks. It's been getting darker, the clouds are forming, and I couldn't find the keys, and panic flapped its wings. And let in a little light on daylight savings morning. And if I should go, will I do it for you? Unroll my mind, lay it out to dry in the sun. Steel my spine for the knives that are coming. Siphoning gas, Silverado on the street. I can taste it on my teeth on daylight savings morning. If I should go, I'd do it for you, Peoria. In my hour of darkness, I'm chasing what I cannot see. Argue with the birds who're singing too early on daylight savings morning. And I found the keys in your coat while you were still asleep. Who rejoices when the lost is found, the loser or the lost thing? How you guys doing? You doing okay? Seemed like I don't know, it's sort of a gloomy night. Might be time to get moody. I like to get moody. You guys ever like to put a piece of paper in your strings? It's kind of fun. It's sort of a Johnny Cash trick, but also different. I got a love that brings me home. I got no need to terraform. Tried to guide by the stars, but I took it too far to the river that the ancient ice sheets born. I came to with fruit flesh in my cheek, skin stuck in my front teeth, and the scales dropped off as the sun came up, and I knew I could never go back to not knowing I was nude. In my jacket and my pants and my boots, and all my love was damned up here to you. Play these songs. With my nose pressed into your hair, I could smell with 7 senses. Danger, preservation in the air. I got 4 kinds of love, but the one I'm thinking of is all 4 directions here and there. And my bones cried out from sleeping on the ground, and partly in your arms from behind. You said there's an underground river that could go anywhere. It's just where we choose to dig in what we find. All my love was damned up here to you. All my love was damned up here to you. So I followed the river underground and drank it up with cups and cups and cups. I'm always drunk on the verge of spilling everything, filled up like a pleurisy lung. Wash away the trail, wonder what we left behind, the extra cups and cups and cups. You could read me like a horse with your legs and eyes. I got spooked and bucked. When I'm pulling away, I would say I feel you pulling away. All my love was damned up till today. I want to feel a little fear. Maybe. Do you try to sit up straight, my marionette? And you can't forget the loving hands that held the other end. Hardwired will against the weight. You're still hanging on, but can't trust yourself to be alone now that they are gone. If you're lonely, you can come with us. Lonely, you can come with us. You are not the onlyest one. If you're lonely, you can come with us. Lonely, you can come with us. You are not the onlyest one. Oversell and underbite. Clench your jaw when the light's not right. You say the camera can't forget. I thumb, the camera doesn't care tonight. While a kamikaze moth bashes into my glowing screen. Wave forgiveness, keep the peace. It wasn't love, but it wanted to be. If you're lonely, you can come with us. You are not the onlyest. You are not the onlyest one. If you're lonely, you can come with us. You are not the onlyest. You are not the onlyest one. I've been seeing signs. Is it in my mind? Could it be divine? Everything in time. I've been seeing signs. Is it in my mind? Could it be divine? Everything in time. How do we get home now? They closed all the streets to my place, and our slowest stubborn changes want to throw us a parade. All our failures on their floats, sneering as they wave. They got bags and bags of peppermints that they whip right in our face. But if you're lonely, you can come with us. You are not the onlyest. You are not the onlyest one. If you're lonely, you can come with us. You are not the onlyest. You are not the onlyest one. That happened last night, primarily. I don't remember what time we started. I don't remember how long you want me to go. Jeff, text me when it's time to stop. Is there anything anybody else wanted, like really needed to hear that I feel like I could put us into love, maybe? Tightrope, maybe? Every time. I don't know if I want to do every time right now. Everything I need. Cups. I really am grateful for you guys being here. If I seem like I'm not, I'm sorry. I am. I just miss you IRL, you know? Lindsay sent me a message. Let's see here. What do we got? No limit, dude. You're all good. Singing Strum all night long. What do you guys doing tonight? What was I gonna do? Oh boy, wait. Lindsay says wait. Might be something coming. One more announcement. Oh boy. Here it comes. Oh, it's killing me. What's the announcement? Nice. I'm not telling. If I know you're going, if I know you're gone, should I pretend you're not? Our love is gravity and water seeping through the roof and pooling in the garage. Waiting about the thought to patch up all the cracks, ripping out the walls while it's dripping down your back. There's a couple ways this works and a million ways it can't. You know I know all about that bag you got packed. I've been climbing up every power line. If I'm guessing where you've been, I haven't felt your love in the longest time. I just wanna see us from above again. The tightrope walkers strung a wire over the infield of the racetrack. It's ripe for disaster and the wind's picking up and gets amplified by all of the gasps. You think you're gonna fall and your mother's taking bets. I wanna make love to you underneath the nets. Oh, slick skin can hold 1,000 sunsets. Drift away my version of the summer we got left. I've been climbing up every power line. If I'm guessing where you've been, I haven't felt your love in the longest time. I just wanna see us from above again. If I know you're going and if I know you're gone. All right, we've got some breaking news here, folks. Breaking news, July 23rd. Ooh, this is a nice one. The great Dead Horses will partner with the Milwaukee Water Commons, presented by the Nature Conservancy. July 23rd, here, rocking the stream with RockTheGreen. Dead Horses. They're so good. I miss those guys. Man, that was one of the last shows I played. They did like a theater show in Green Bay. And I went up and opened up that show for them, and they're just something else. Really, really great band. Nice people, too, which helps. Uh-oh. Jeff's weighing in. What do we got, Jeff? What's cooking? Okay. All right. I dreamed we were shoulder to shoulder in the back seat, wearing puffy coats. being driven over a bridge to a funeral for one of our dream friends' folks. You kept leaning in to face me, and you grabbed for my hand in your gloves. My heart begs to be light, but my mind gets dark. Can't push us into love. Can't push us into love. When we were living right off of the on-ramp, the highway would lull you to sleep. It started to feel like the ocean break like a red tide would pull you to dreams. I just heard cars and waves crash on the break wall. The sirens around and above. My heart begs to be light, but my mind gets dark. Can't push us into love. Can't push us into love. There's a ribbon of white and a ribbon of red tying up the highway under helicopter prayers. And my phone's blowing up from a number I don't know, texting over and over. Are you there? Are you there? Are you there? I know it's you. I heard you moved, your friends keep me filled in enough. My heart begs to be light, but my mind gets dark. Can't push us into love. Can't push us in. Well, I think we're coming to the end of our program. I think I'll brainstorm one more. And, I do want to thank Red Cloud for dinner and Purple Door for dessert. When they brought, especially the ice cream, my daughter was very excited because we have not been able to go to Purple Door in a long time, and she was really happy to see that logo. And also Halo Vino, another generous sponsor. So they make these really, like, it's actually pretty cool, these portable, collapsible, recyclable wine glasses. They're like sort of like camping cups, but you like flip it open and it's like made for wine. Anyway, it's pretty cool. And I believe they are a Wisconsin-owned company, a woman-owned Wisconsin business, which is outstanding. So thanks to you guys too. Thank you to to Angela Lang at BLOC, and everybody there who's doing amazing work. I'm not being hyperbolic when I say that I think it's probably the most important work for our world and our country and our city. So thank you for doing it. It's super inspiring, and motivated to be a partner and to stand beside and behind you guys any way that I can. Thanks to Jeff for helping figure out this streaming thing. We've gotten to know each other pretty well over the last few hours. You saw me kind of lose it a little bit, I think. But we made it to the other side. So thanks, Jeff. Okay, yeah, I'll do one more, but I don't know what it's going to be yet. What should it be? Hi. You want to say hi and good night to the people? Oh, hello. What were you watching? What were you watching? What? What was it?
Ow.
Ow. What were you watching? You did a good job being quiet in there. Kiki. Hey, are there any dad songs that you even remember? I don't even play them anymore. Can you think of a single dad song?
Toot off your doot.
Toot off your doot. Toot off your doot. All right. I gotta play another song, baby. You gonna sit there?
Yeah.
That's fine. This is called Toot Off Your Doot. I've been landlocked so long that when I see the ocean, I don't know how to look around. Honey, you should show the people your vintage Amateur Love t-shirt. They kind of caught a glimpse of it. This is a very wide camera. Just at home at the Porterfields, NBD. I've been landlocked so long. When I see the ocean, I don't know how to look around. There's something on the horizon, I don't know how to call it. Looks like it's coming aground. I'm surrounded by eelgrass, slipping stones, beach glass, bird bones, and something starts pushing through my skin. I'm growing roots, I'm growing wings, I'm dripping poison from my fangs, and it's all happening again. I've been trying to tell you, but I get drowned out. Every call washing back on Puget Sound. It was the first time in a while. It was the worst timing. I got nobody here I can call. Hoping I can find a ride, 'cause I can see the water rising, meet up with the sky as it falls. Or is your city sinking? I'm going under, what does it matter who blinked first? Can you call it your own without taking everything coerced by some horrible thirst? I've been trying to tell you, but I get drowned out. Every call washing back up on Puget Sound. Can the night tell the truth? Can you trust the moon smiling while it lies to you, pulling the water at your feet? And if I'm using you, God, I hope you're using me. Find a kinder tide to pull you where you need to be, 'cause my time is spilling out. I got too much to keep. Maybe I'll try you again in a couple of weeks. I hold on to all of this 'cause there's nowhere I can set it down until the tide recedes. I've been trying to tell you, but I get drowned out. Every call washing back up on Puget Sound. Thanks for listening. It's good to see you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your friends. Take care of your neighbors. Wear a mask. Get some sleep. Stay patient. Stay kind. That's what I'm trying to do anyway.